Shahira Amin. She's a former correspondent with Nile TV. She resigned only last week because she said she wasn't free to report the facts rather than propaganda from Nile Television, which is a state channel, of course. And Shahira, great to have you on the line. It's great to talk with you again. I just wanted to ask you quickly, what's your report tonight on how Shahira Amin is looking at events in her country unfold?
Jim, I am so overwhelmed. This is the moment that millions of Egyptians have been waiting for, and it's about to happen. I spent the day in Tahrir Square. People are in very high spirits, as if they knew that this moment would take place today. Actually, some of them were chanting, "Tonight is the night." I have no idea how they knew, but, well, they seem to be in very high spirits. As you know, that the protesters have actually branched out into streets nearby. They're camping out in front of the Interior Ministry and Parliament. They're in a very festive mood. They've been dancing and singing all day long. And now I had just got home, actually, but I'm heading back to the square because I want to be there when the announcement is made, because I'm sure that Egypt will be partying all night long tonight.
Well, Suzanne, you can hear just, the emotion in people's voices.
It's unbelievable. And Shahira, I have a question for you, because obviously it seems as if a lot of people during the last 14 days or so reached a boiling point, a breaking point, where they said enough is enough. The status quo is not going to be good enough, that we want freedom. And as a journalist for Nile Television, you made a very bold and dramatic move yourself when you quit and you said, I'm not going to just be presenting one side of this story. How did that happen? How did you reach that moment where you said, I've had enough of this, I want change?
I had seen the scenes, the Mubarak loyalists attacking the anti-regime protesters on satellite channels, and we weren't reporting this. And there was a point where I felt I have to take sides. I'm either on the people's side or on the regime's side, and I couldn't be on the side of a regime that commits such atrocities and massacres its own people. And that's how I took the decision.
Well, Shahira Amin, that was a very brave decision that you took. Thank you so much for joining us and giving